Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. Today we are going to take a dolphin tour all the way down the coast of the jungles of Ragnarok, down to Viking Bay. So we've been all up and down this coastline above the surface, and we're pretty familiar with it at this point, but check out this beautiful coral down here under the surface. So we're going to take this dolphin all the way back to Viking Bay, and, feel free to skip this episode if you're not that interested, but it's a nice relaxing trip and a nice little tour of the underwater world that we don't usually notice. And at the end of this, we will do our cool trick for how to get tons of pearls in Viking Bay. So, if you remember last time, we had this dolphin sticking out of the water a little bit too far, and when we tried to breed the dolphins, she tried to have a baby and nothing happened. It just tried to spawn in the air, which can't be done, so the game just glitched and nothing came out. So we are now still stuck with just 3 dolphins, and I was hoping to have a baby there and then take the other ones along, but I'm just going to take this level 10 guy, and bring him on down to Viking Bay. So we'll try to breed those 2 another time, but for now, this guy will do the trick. So I found out a really cool trick which will allow us to get hundreds of pearls down in Viking Bay. But we do need a dolphin, and we just finished building... Oh, check out that shark. He's probably about to attack that turtle. Yeah. There's just something great about watching a shark and a turtle fight. I don't know. We also just passed a jellyfish on the left, and you can get biotoxin from them to make some crazy... There he is. Make some crazy potent tranquilizers, but I'm not going to mess with them right now because we're on a mission and we'll deal with that later. There's much better ways to get it later on. So there's a lot of sharks and fish up here, and I definitely don't want to run into all of those without any stamina. This guy is still a pretty low level, so I'm being real careful not to run out of stamina on him. I wish I could have taken my level 50-something dolphins instead, but, you gotta do what you gotta do. Looks like those sharks are still chasing me here. I'm being really careful to balance the stamina and the oxygen for me so that I don't drown and he doesn't run out of stamina, because if we stand still for very long, something's going to eat us. You can see a lot of sharks just poking their heads up above this rift here. So, yeah, gotta keep moving and gotta stay away from them. It's actually a pretty dangerous thing that we're doing out here because dolphins die really easily. Also, check out my hair. It's like dreadlocks under here. It's pretty cool. So, I'm trying to get this guy to Viking Bay because there is a cave at the bottom of Viking Bay, which I just recently found out about, and you can get hundreds of pearls from that cave. Now, before I made that dolphin outpost, because there were a couple of pearl deposits, and I could get, maybe like 10, 20 pearls every time I'd spawn out there and then go down and get them. But each time I was risking my life, and, there's just not a ton of pearls there. Also, check out that coral. That is just beautiful. I love this area. And, what is that? Got a pillar of red light back there. That's interesting. Well, we'll check that out in a second. Should be able to get a little closer to it. Yeah, okay, that's a red drop. Now, those can be really good. That is a very high quality loot drop there. I would normally totally ignore that, but I think I'm going to risk it. So let me see if I can be safe from sharks right around here. Let's see, I'm not seeing anything super dangerous right in the near vicinity. Okay, I think I can park my dolphin safely here. You gotta be really careful leaving a dolphin out in the open. Those things get eaten so fast. But this is an area we're pretty familiar with. We've been down here quite a few times, and I think, yeah, it seems pretty safe. So I'm going to park my dolphin and do something crazy that I would not normally do, and see if I can grab this loot crate. Now, you can get some pretty incredible stuff from these things, but I'm going to be really careful because there's probably at least some raptors around this area. I mean, this was not a terribly dangerous beach last time I was down here, but we ran all up and down this coast on a raptor and didn't see anything super dangerous, but just when you think there's nothing dangerous, that's when something kills you. So I am running as fast as I can and trying to be wary of what's around me. I like jumping to be able to see over the terrain a little bit further. Okay, nothing's chasing me yet. That's good. Gonna try to keep my stamina pretty high so I can sprint away if I need to. And getting a little closer to the jungle than I like to be, but we're still gonna keep running and see if we can make it. Okay. Hopefully I will have lost aggro of anything right behind me, so I'm just gonna run and do this. So, let's see, what do we got here? Looks like a metal bow, that's pretty nice, and an Araneo settle. Okay, so the bow is really cool, but I don't think I can make ammo for it for a while. Oh gosh, and I just about died here, running away. I hope nothing is chasing me, because I'm toast if it does. And hopefully my dolphin is not going to get eaten by a shark. Okay, looks like we're okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's not incredibly helpful what we just got. It could have been. But, so we got a metal bow, which is pretty powerful, but it requires metal arrows, and I don't think we got either any or maybe not too many when we picked that up. But we won't be able to make any more for a while. Here's this cool little area that we built a lot of our raft on. That was a really nice beach. I like it a lot. But I think we should be getting pretty close to Viking Bay now. The Araneo saddle that I picked up, that's for spiders, and I am just not a fan of spiders. I don't really ever want to tame one, because I just kind of hate them. Also, I've heard they're just really not that helpful. I guess they can slow things down with their webs, but, you know, not really my cup of tea. So, I'm keeping an eye out for sharks. I'm pretty sure I've seen quite a few around this area. And we're going around the... Up there is one. Okay. We're going around the area where there's these two huge pillars that stick out on either side of Viking Bay. So we're actually in Viking Bay at this point, which means we're pretty close to home. And, yep, there's that giant skeleton and another shark, okay? So we actually started this game spawning right here on this beach. Crazy how far we've come since then, but you know, here we are heading right on back because we were sitting on top of a gold mine of pearls and didn't even know it. But I want to make a refrigerator and a bunch of electronic stuff pretty soon, which will be really helpful. So that's why I'm getting this guy back home. So here we go. We looks like nothing's chasing us. I'm keeping an eye out for those sea scorpions, which will kill us pretty quickly if they catch us. But so far so good. I'm not seeing anything dangerous. So there we go. I'm gonna get this guy safely in the dolphin pen. And perfect. We are not dead. We made it through. And we should be in good shape. So next episode, I will try to make some Lazarus chowder, which will allow us to breathe underwater for a long time. And then we're going to go dive deep into this pearl cave and hopefully not drown in the process. Or get killed by a sea scorpion. That's always a possibility. So, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked this episode, and tune in next time, and it'll be a little bit more helpful. We'll teach you how to make a cooking pot and Lazarus chowder. Thanks so much for watching our video from the Ark Survival Guide. This is an amazing game, and it's sometimes really hard to learn how to survive, but we are dedicated to teaching you how to not just survive, but how to thrive and have lots of fun on this amazing game. So we have a series for just a Let's Play, so you can watch how we've conquered this vast open world. And we also have a guide series with specific guides on how to do certain things that are a little bit more confusing or difficult on this game. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are constantly creating new videos for you to enjoy. So you can travel through your journey on Ark with us and learn how to do everything you need to know to survive in this game. So thanks for watching, and we will continue to bring you great content that is suitable for the entire family, except maybe the occasional dinosaur poop. What can you do? This is Ark. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on the next video.